What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Future Night Eric here, and today I'm with
Kiran.
And Kiran right here, he just came first place at our locals, going 4-0, but he did something a little bit more impressive previously to this. Tell us what you did, Kiran.
I've got sixth place at the regionals.
Very, very cool. Top 8. This is the first Despia list in South Africa to top a Tier 2 event. So very, very exciting stuff. Is there anything you want to say about the tournament, whether it was the one today at locals or the regionals, that stood out to you? How did the deck play, matchups, anything about the day?
One thing I can say with Despia, you never give up. Even if you think you're behind, you can always come back. And sometimes your opponent does mess up and hey, you come back and you win.
Okay, fair enough. Did that happen a lot at the regional?
The one match, it was 1-0 and dude almost had game, but Prosperity was a card and yeah.
It's insane. I think also a lot of people not knowing what the deck does at this point so early on, especially here in South Africa with not a lot of Despia players running around. I think that played in favor for you as well.
Yep. A lot of people, especially Branded, lost. People didn't know it was Magical Meltdown, so yeah.
What was your overall score for the day? Was 5 or 6 rounds?
It was 6 rounds, but I went 4 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw.
Okay, that's a really, really good record. Well done. Alrighty, and then if you're comfortable, we can jump straight on into the deck profile.
Alright, it is a bit different. I played a lot of 2s, but 3 Aluba, 2 Tragedy, 1 Comedy, 1 Ad Libitum, 2 Albaz.
Okay, so first question I have here is, I think everything here is standard except for the comedy. So why did you decide to play the comedy?
Comedy came up. It plays around Imperm. So you make Lebellion using Albaz and him, and then when opponent goes Imperm or Effect Veiler, you just tribute it away and you summon this.
Alright, and you never felt like you needed the other one, the Ultra, I don't know what it's called, it's also the high level one.
Dramaturge, not really. It does come up now and then, but
not as much as comedy.
Yeah.
Okay, fair
And
enough.
there's also another target for Branded Fusion that I'll show you. So the 1 Comedy was good enough.
Okay, would you change any of those ratios? Maybe 3 Fallen of Albaz? I know a lot of people are considering that.
100% I am. Today, in fact, I played a 3rd Fallen of Albaz, but this is the regional list. So 100% 3 Fallen of Albaz.
Just to break the other Despia branded boards.
Especially, you sometimes run short of hand advantage and you search another Albaz from Branded Lost. So the 1 Branded Lost, 3 Opening, 3 Fusion, 2 Branded in Red. Shout out Eric for the French Branded in Red.
Very, very cool.
It's so beautiful. Yeah, this is kind of standard ratio. Branded in Red to 3, no, it doesn't come up as much. But yeah, and this
Best
card. 1 card OTK.
It's insane.
A lot of people, what they don't know, Albion, you can search this to hand instead of setting Branded in Red, so that's follow up.
Can I ask, the other branded card, branded in High Spirits, have you thought about maybe messing around with that? A lot of people online are hyping that card up.
Yes, but it's only good kind of late game, and I wouldn't play it. You need the hand advantage going first and sometimes second, and you already have Mirror Jade to send Albion for cost, so I wouldn't play it.
Fair enough.
Best engine in the deck.
Very cool.
Perfect Ash bait. But people never ash this. The one guy ashed Branded Fusion, Patchwork, and I stole full combo OTK. So this engine is the best. It's
No 3rd edge end, or?
No. You could play a 3rd, but I prefer that too.
Fair enough.
It's a very 2-ish deck. Spice of the deck. Dragoon.
That's a weird looking Dragoon.
What's crazy is you don't summon Dragoon turn 1, you summon it turn 3, and you break opponent's board, you make Dragoon, they top deck, you negate the top deck.
And then you just win.
It's game. If you don't, OTK of course.
Yeah.
Main deck, Zombie
Main deck.
Again, Branded Fusion targets, send this, banish, activate Zombie World.
Did you play any Flunder at the regional?
I didn't, but
that would have been nice though.
Yeah. And it plays around Kaiju, so
very cool.
Consistency, Foolish, Send Tragedy, Search. Called by Imperm, Ash.
2-2-1. If you could play 2, you probably would have.
2, two. It's twos of everything.
So what was the logic behind this? Not wanting to see duplicates or?
Yes, and I wanted to play everything. So as Impam, it was the best hand traps to play. Talent came up so much.
Second and third call bar basically. Yeah.
Yep. If I didn't draw, I took opponent's monster.
Rip a card out of their hand. Yeah.
So ripping twice, I got drolled, and I was like, talents look at hand, and I ripped their only playable card twice. So I was like, yeah.
Fair
talents,
enough.
let's go extra deck.
Sure.
Extra deck, 3 Albion.
Oh, I mean, you're playing Despia, that makes sense, yeah.
A lot of people are playing 2, but the deck becomes very grindy sometimes, so 100% 3 Albion. 2 Chimera, best card.
That's pretty standard.
2 Lebellion, 2 Mirror Jade.
Only two Mirror Jade?
You only need 2.
Okay.
The third one doesn't ever come up because you can always shuffle him back to
and you
something.
can also only control one, so it makes sense. Yeah.
This card is nuts.
The grossest card
It
again.
won me a game. I summoned 2 against Prank Kids Adventure. Dude took forever to try out them. Couldn't do anything afterwards.
It's insane.
Dragoon,
Yeah.
best card.
The spice
This standard, a lot of people
for the super
are
poly.
playing. And yeah, Quiritus didn't come up, so I changed him to the other big guy that needs a light and a dark.
That's also a good super poly target, isn't it?
So why I played him, or I played the other guy today, because they make DPE and sight, and then you have Aluba from draw phase, and then you just super poly all 3 into the big guy. Still there's DPE.
Oh, it's gross.
Other spice.
Oh wow! Oh, because of the zombie world.
Zombie world didn't come up at all at regionals. Came up once today, so yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's also why I main deck.
So no Lynx Addle, hey? No Verte, no Lynx
Lynx.
Spider, nothing.
It's branded fusion. You see it almost every hand, and links are dead. So
That's
yeah. 2 token collector.
Okay.
1 ogre. Mainly for the adventure matchup.
Yeah.
The one game I sided in the 1 ogre. Dude had the other adventure.
Is this
continuous.
foreign as well?
Yeah, that's German.
That's insane. I didn't know you had those.
1 ghost ball, 1 mono with triple cross out or cross out.
Makes sense for the one-offs as well.
2 storms, 2 cosmic, 2 evenly.
That was your answers, tobacco, and then read Rubies.
Again 2.
How many times did you cross out during the tournament?
So at regional 0, today 0. I don't know, the deck I've never seen in my hand. But evenly was clutch at regionals, and these 2 today came in clutch a lot.
Very, very cool.
But
Right, anything you would change here, knowing that the format's going to slowly become more Despia with the elbow reprint? Or?
I am dropping mono and 1 token collector. I'm putting in DD Crow and Trollin Lockbird.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, because I know DD Crow is the only other hand trap besides Ghost Ball that actually can do something against Despia. Hey?
Yep. DD Crow hurts a lot because it doesn't negate, and if they just DD Crow your target for branded in red, you can't fusion. But if you have branded lost in their Ghost Ball, that doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I see. Alrighty.
But yeah.
Very, very cool. Any shout outs that you want to give?
Shout out Eric for this video. I put it on his channel. Shout out Henny, of course. Love that dude. Yeah, that's about it.
Very, very cool. Thank you so much for joining me for the deck profile.
Thank
and
you.
we'll check you guys in the next one.